for all the unsigned artists on the website who subscribing over here, they want to know, like they're, unsigned dude want to get, what's the most efficient way they could get signed or get attention to themselves, as far as like back in the day, people really didn't like get a buzz in the street or on Smack DVD or YouTube footage. Like a label seen them, took a chance and put them out. Like as far as nowadays, if you're not even if you're not a label behind you, how does the unsigned artist get at least a deal? Like what should they do? What's the things today?
I mean, today you can do YouTube video, you can do e-blast through companies because there's so many companies and they'll get your music to all the DJs. Now there's so many ways. You have to build up your own hype. Okay. And that's what everybody wants to see first. Everybody wants to see that you have a fan base, that you're able to sell like so many of your own units before we catch one. Say you're in one region and you could do, or you're in one state and you got your state selling, buying. I mean, there's this one kid in Alabama now. He done sold 60,000 just in Alabama. So now companies are after him because if he sold 60,000 there, we could move him to like 10 or 15, 20 other states, cities, and get the numbers. So you have to build your own numbers.
My favorite thing about that, that's something that I really look at as well. How can an unsigned artist, really get a deal? My favorite thing that I really like to see is when artists use the internet these days to their advantage. Like Greg said, YouTube, having your own website. I like it when I see artists with who have professional photo shoots, and they have maybe like a real solid graphic team who can like design up a website for them and take those photo shoots and use that for artwork and everything. Because basically you're also taking care of some work that the label would take care of when you get the deal. So you're already fulfilling them with what they want to see beforehand. And I like it when artists have BDS spins under their belt, independent BDS spins, independent albums. When I see an artist who's been doing this for 6 or 7 years, unsigned, and they have about 2 or 3 albums, and those 2 or 3 albums may have sold a couple of thousand units each. I like that because that shows that they're really here for that really shows that they're really here for the industry, and to make good music, and that sets them apart from a lot of guys who want to rap and they may do it for 3 months in a year and then they may stop and they may want to play basketball. That sets that back. Like I said, BDS spins. Being one of the best local artists, like the kid in Alabama. That's what really sets it off for me. Okay. And then also, like I said again, just taking advantage of the internet, man. Definitely doing that. So.
Can you explain what a BDS spin is, like? For the unsigned, like how do they get it and what is it?
BDS spins is broadcasting and data systems, right? And that's when you have a record and it gets played on the radio, and every time it gets played, they clock that and they count it. So you may have an independent record who where it gets played at your local radio station maybe 5 times a week, but they keep track of that. Now, if you're a major artist and you have a hot record, like let's say Jay-Z, and you have Brooklyn We Go Hard. Everywhere that plays in the world, they clock that. They track that spin. So BDS spins, having that under the belt, that shows that you had a song on the radio that got played on the radio, and I see plenty of artists who can do that, and it kind of also starts off with building buzz, with a BDS spin.
Okay.